American Jalakam Taste Time ലേക്ക് എല്ലാ മാന്യ പ്രേക്ഷകർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. ഇന്നത്തെ ടേസ്റ്റ് ടൈമിൽ നമ്മോട് കൂടെ മിസ്സസ് രതിക അല്ലിമുത്തുവാണ്. Hello Mrs. Lathika, welcome to our taste time.
Thank you Purna.
രതിക എന്താണ് നമുക്ക് വേണ്ടി ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ പോകുന്നതെന്ന് നമുക്കൊന്ന് ചോദിക്കാം. Mrs. Lathika, what are you going to make for us today?
The recipe I'm going to make today is Puran Poli. It's a sweet recipe.
Okay.
It's made in every festival in Tamil Nadu homes.
Okay.
So it's a very delicious recipe and it is very easy to make.
So Lathika, what are the ingredients we need to make this recipe?
The ingredients are 2 cups of whole wheat atta, 1 cup of cooked chana dal, 1 cup of shredded coconut, half cup of jaggery, Jalakam podi, little bit, ghee, salt, oil and water.
So Lathika, how do we prepare this dish now?
First we need to make a dough with the whole wheat atta.
Just like we make chapati?
Yeah, the only thing we have to add is 4 tablespoons of oil.
Okay.
So that it's easy to make. And this is the kadala parupu. It's pre-cooked, pressure cooked, and we know we should press it in between your fingers. When it is mashed immediately, this is the padam. When it is cooled down, we have to grind it. Like it should not be very coarse.
Okay.
Then we have to keep this aside. Then we have to dissolve this jaggery in little bit of water. That is, it has to be immersed. That's it. Don't pour too much of water, then it will become very watery. Then we have to cook it until it become little bit thick. Then add the coconuts. Then add the grounded kadala parupu, pinch of cardamom powder. Cook it until it become thickened. You have to make a ball out of it.
Okay.
Then you have to take that the prepared the atta, the dough. Then just we make aloo paratha. We have to stuff the sweet puran we made into the dough and roll it, cook it with a little bit of ghee smearing on the top. That's it.
So Lathika, are you ready to show us how to make it?
Of course, I am ready. Let's make the dough first.
Okay.
You have to drizzle 4 tablespoons of oil.
Okay.
Little bit of salt, a pinch, that's it. Mix it. And this has to rest for minimum like 45 minutes, then only it will be soft. Otherwise it will become hard when the poli is cooled down. I think the water is enough. Just pour a little bit of
Oil into
oil
it.
in your hand. This is the stage. We need to rest it at least for 45 minutes. We need to keep this dough aside and let's do the next step. Let's take the kadala parupu. This is enough. It should not be very powdery. Now we are going to dissolve this jaggery in little bit of water and cook it.
Do we need to add this into there right now or later?
Once it is dissolved,
Okay.
it needs to be cooked for a while. Then we are going to add this coconut. It's fine to keep it in high because we are just dissolving it in water. Started boiling.
നല്ലതായിട്ട് തിളച്ച് തുടങ്ങുന്നുണ്ട്.
Now you have to bring it to medium. Now it's a stage to add
It's
coconut.
dissolved.
Yeah. You can add the kadala paruppu now. We have to mix it thoroughly and a tablespoon of cardamom.
Little bit less.
Yeah. It will take like 15-20 minutes. If you feel like it's sticking to the vessel, you need to pour a half teaspoon of ghee.
ഇത് പാത്രത്തിലോട്ട് ഒട്ടിപ്പിടിക്കുന്നുണ്ടെന്ന് തോന്നുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഒരിച്ചിരി നെയ്യ് ചേർക്കാം, 1 ടീസ്പൂൺ നെയ്യ് ചേർക്കാം.
We need to keep it aside and it has to be cooled down for 10-15 minutes. Once it is cooled down, we have to make a ball out of it. Then we can start making our poli.
American Jalakam.
So Purna, it's now cooled down. So we'll transfer this into a bowl.
So Lathika, what's the next step?
So it's completely cooled down now. We have to make small balls out of it
ചെറിയ ഉരുള ഉണ്ടാക്കുക.
and keep it ready. Let's start making our puran poli now. Roll it into a ball without any cracks. Dust little dry flour so that it won't get sticked into the board. In the edges, make it little thinner, and the middle part has to be thick. Put up puran inside this and close it like this, like a pouch. Take the excess dough out and make a ball again. Now we have to roll it again gently so that the puran don't come out of that. It has to be little bigger than a chapati, and I kept the griddle on at 350 degree and I am going to cook this.
Lathika പറയുന്നത് ഇത് ഉണ്ടാക്കുമ്പം ചപ്പാത്തിയെക്കാട്ടിൽ ഇച്ചിരി കൂടി തിക്കായിരിക്കണം. പിന്നെ ഇത് ഗ്രിഡിൽ വെച്ചാണ് ഇപ്പം Lathika ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നത്. ഇത് 350 ഡിഗ്രീസിലാണ് Lathika ആദ്യം ചൂടാക്കിയത്. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് നന്നായി ചൂടായി കഴിയുമ്പം നമ്മുടെ ആവശ്യത്തിനനുസരിച്ച് ഇതിൻ്റെ ചൂട് കുറച്ച് അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യും.
Make sure it is cooked well on both the sides. You can see little bubbles on the top of that. In that way it starts cooking. Yeah.
So this is one of the famous dishes in Tamil Nadu as a sweet recipe.
Yeah, usually they'll make during Diwali, Pongal, and it's a special recipe during Tamil New Year. And
I'm sure kids will love this too because it's sweet.
Yeah. So Purna, it's now ready. Let's transfer this to a plate.
Okay.
You can taste it.
നമ്മുടെ പുരൻ ബോളി തയ്യാറായി കഴിഞ്ഞു. രതിക എന്നോട് ടേസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇറ്റ്സ് നോട്ട് ടു സ്വീറ്റ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഷുഗർ വരുമെന്ന് ആരും പേടിക്കണ്ട.
So how is it, Purna?
ഇറ്റ്സ് വെരി നൈസ്, വെരി ഡെലിഷ്യസ്. താങ്ക് യു ഫോർ മേക്കിംഗ് ദിസ് ഫോർ അസ്. നമ്മുടെ ടേസ്റ്റ് ടൈമിലേക്ക് വന്ന് നമുക്ക് വേണ്ടി ഈ റെസിപ്പി നമ്മളോടൊപ്പം ഷെയർ ചെയ്തതിനായിട്ട് മിസ് രതികയ്ക്ക് എല്ലാ ആശംസകളും നേരുന്നു. നന്ദി. താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച് ഫോർ കമ്മിങ് ഫോർ ദ ഷോ ആൻഡ് ഷെയറിംഗ് യുവർ റെസിപ്പി വിത്ത് അസ്.
It's my pleasure, and I have to say thank you to American Jalakam for inviting me for this show. Thank you.
Thank you.